From the X-Sports Network, this is The Final Score.
Welcome to The Final Score. I'm AJ Good, starting things off with high school baseball, where it was still district tournament time in southern Middle Tennessee. Starting things off at Loretto, where Summertown was facing off with Lewis County for the second time this week, this time in an elimination game. Eagles trying to advance into the championship game, having to knock off the Panthers for the second time this week. Here in the bottom of the second, 2 outs, Grayson Burleson going to line a single here into right. That's going to bring home a pair of runs, giving Summertown a 2-0 lead. Couple batters later, it's Keegan McCafferty. He's going to come on down and score here off the wild pitch. And that's all Summertown would need as they go on to advance to the championship game, winning it 3-1. With the win, the Eagles advance to the championship game as they are looking to force a second and deciding matchup with Loretto on Monday. Eagles and the Mustangs meeting up for a chance to host the region tournament next week. Here in the bottom of the first, 2-on for Carter Daniel. He sends a high fly ball into the left center field gap. That would be dropped. That would allow both runners to come around the score as the Mustangs take an early 2-0 lead. We move ahead now to the top of the fourth. Jackson Bennett up with 2 outs, and he's going to send a double off the wall in left. That's going to bring home Aiden Perez from second as the Eagles cut the Mustang lead down to 2-1. Bottom of the fifth, 2-on for Clint Seymour, and he's going to send a single here into center. Both runners come around the score as Loretto now leads at 4-1. Still with 2-on, runners on the corners this time. Mason Tidwell lines a hot shot here to Bennett at short, makes a good play. The throw home will not be in time. Braden Bennett scores. It's now a 5-1 lead. Then Miles Moore with 2-on. Sends a bloop single here into left. That's going to bring home Kason Springer. It's now a 6-1 lead. Top of the sixth. Loretto now up 7-1, 2-on. Bennett, he's going to send a single here into center. 2 runners come on down the score as Summertown is cut into the lead 7-3. Then Cecil Williams sends a grounder here to second, bobbled and eventually thrown away. That allows Bennett to score to make it 7-4. Moving ahead now to the top of the seventh, 1-on. Kane Kidding sends a hot shot here to Grant Fisher, who makes the play at third to end the game as the Mustangs win the district tournament 7-4. Now over to Tullahoma, where Lawrence County was in action on Saturday afternoon as they were looking to advance to their district championship game on Monday. Lawrence County fell to Tullahoma 3-0 on Saturday afternoon. All 3 runs were scored by the other Wildcats in the bottom of the first inning. Up next, the Wildcats will take on Giles County on Monday at 4:30 for a shot at the district title game later that night at 7 o'clock. That does it for the final score. Have a great day, a great weekend. We'll see you guys once again on Monday.
From the X-Sports Network, this is The Final Score.